we talked about the Eagles, or when you win and go through that cycle, and free agents start to leave, everybody wants them, but the Bengals don't seem to really be having that problem, do they?
No, it doesn't seem like it, and I can't figure out like it. It has to be, credit to the front office, like structuring contracts uh, to make sure that a meltdown doesn't happen. I wish I understood that side of it more to figure out exactly what it is. Because of all the teams in the league, they might have had the least amount of free agents leaving, even though they had a couple of big names. Like they only had 16 guys leave the building, which everybody else was pretty much at like 21 or more around the league. But you lose Jesse Bates, he goes to the Falcons. Samaje Perine, he's gone, has been a great backup running back. And with what's going on with Joe Mixon, no telling whether or not he's going to be around or not. Hayden Hurst, tight end, leaving. But like you said, like the Bengals have built it in a way that it's not all going to fall apart. And they've done a good job of being able to fill some of the most major holes that they have on the roster. Like they brought Jermaine Pratt back, who's been a steady linebacker for them on a 3-year deal. That was a great to get him back in the building and not have to go find somebody that you would probably have to pay more than that. Getting Orlando Brown Jr. to come in and be the left tackle is probably the biggest thing that they could have possibly done this offseason. Like now, Orlando Brown Jr., I wish I could remember the exact numbers. The deal, I saw the numbers for the deal that he turned down from the Chiefs. Could have been by far the highest paid left tackle in NFL history, and turned it down for some reason, and ends up getting 4 years, $64 million with 31.1 guaranteed from the Bengals. And then that's huge for the Bengals. Like the left tackle is, for every quarterback except for Tua Tagovailoa, is the most important position for the quarterback. So getting him in the building is going to be huge. They already rebuilt pretty much the rest of the offensive line last offseason. So getting him in there is going to be huge. So what they're doing is working. They're not giving up draft picks to try to win now or stay talented like they have. They're first and their second round pick. They can pretty much do what they want. They have that kind of flexibility with what they've done. So I think the Bengals are set up long term. Like currently they have 18.373 in cap space, and they're going to have to save some for Joe Burrow's contract whenever that comes around, into Jamar Chase. But for right now, they're in a very good position to go and grab some of these older vets on cheaper deals here in the second and third wave of free agency, and really be a problem for teams like the Chiefs and the Bills.
I was going to say it sounds like the Bengals are actually going to get better. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. As I just kept going on with that, I was like, man, the Bengals have real potential to get into another Super Bowl in 2023. It feels like
that should
that.
be concerning for every team in the AFC.
Yeah, legitimately.